Let's move on to Nationals, Phillies, 81 Fahrenheit, cloudy, 9 miles per hour to straightaway center. Beautiful pitching matchup shaping up here. Scherzer, Wheeler. Wheeler's been so good, but he's always struggled against these Nationals. Just always struggled against them. Let's see what the market is offering us here. The total is at 9. Oh, sorry. The total is at 8.5. That's pretty nice. Nationals open up at minus 115 favorites. They're now minus 125. Let's just see what this first half opportunity is here in this Yank spot. There's 1.5 on the board, 4.5s everywhere else. Oh shit! Sorry, that was about the time I lose my shit, man. There are 4.5s and 4s, so opened up at 4.5 and moved down to 4. Scherzer not being great this year, but coming off his best start of the season against the Red Sox. 6 hits, 1 run in 6 innings, struck out 11, and didn't walk anyone. 5-0 with a 2.40 ERA at Citizens Bank. 11-3 with a 2.62 ERA in 20 career starts against the Phillies. And Rhys Hoskins is smashing right now. Double and a single on Tuesday, 4 straight multi-hit game. We are waiting for him to heat up, and he has now done that. And the Phillies are playing good baseball. Take it away, Nolly Knows. Nationals, Phillies.
Yeah, right here I get excited right away. You got one of the best pitchers in baseball, and Max Scherzer. And like you said, hasn't looked the best to start off the season. He's 3-1 with a 3.86 ERA, but like you said, coming off his best start so far. When I see Max Scherzer, he's been dominating over these Nationals. 11-3, 2.41 ERA, 0.964 WHIP. And his team is 16-4 in his starts against these Phillies. So good shot for the Washington here. But on the other side, you got Zach Wheeler on the mound, coming over from the Mets. Kind of had a little issues with the general manager over there. Funny comments going back and forth. But now he's over here with Philly. And a big thing, like you said, versus Washington, he's 5-10 with a 4.84 ERA, 1.481 WHIP. It doesn't look that great, but this year there's been some changes. And the big thing for him is pitching a lot more to contact, strikeout rate decreasing. But the big thing that's increased is the ground ball rate. That's something that I love to see out of pitchers. And you look at his advanced numbers, and they all look good. His hard hit rate is low. His exit velocity very low. X-WOBA is very low. So everything that I see out of him is looking really good. And I go back to an article that I read late March when referencing Coach Brian Price, their pitching coach. And a lot of these guys, Phillies people, believe that this was a big move for them. This is a big time veteran. He's been around the league. He's even coached the Reds as a manager, and he takes over for their old pitching coach, Chris Young, who's a data-driven guy, who's trying to get guys to pitch up in the zone. A lot of the guys didn't like that, especially Nola. And you see what Nola's doing, looking more like what he did in 2018, more than he did in 2019. And this is a coach that's kind of letting them be themselves, pitching to their strengths, not trying to overdo things, not pitching to a scouting report, but pitching to their strengths. And that's what you see here. That's what you see here from Wheeler, and he's looking really good. I'm liking the way these two pitchers are going. I expect a great outing out of Max Scherzer. I like the way he looked last time, and I expect him to continue that, especially going against Wheeler. 2 studs here, and I'm going to take a shot at the first 5 under 4. I hate that I missed that 4.5, but it is what it is. I still like the 4, and I'm going to take that right there.
First 5 under 4. I get it. It's nice weather for offense, but these are very, very strong pitchers. Matt Randall liking this. We got Red Girl joining us. Great to see you, Red Girl. I get it. I absolutely get it. I'm hesitant to make a move with how strong the Phillies are playing offensively, and Wheeler struggles against the Nets in the past. We got Dylan Turner in the house. Turnsey representing Windsor, right across the river from Detroit. Bright Ware looking at Max at minus 120. Says that's the first, no doubt about it. I'm going to stay off. I'm going to stay off here at this point. It just feels like a nice situation for offense, but the Nats don't hit righties. 251, 737 OPS. All right, we got a look from our Nolly Knows making a move on the under. Great breakdown